Boldness, beauty, creativity, competition. This is what we are. Boldness, beauty, creativity, boldness, beauty, creativity, competition. This is what we are built for. Boldness, beauty, creativity, competition. This is what we are built for. A quest made for women. For us creatives, for minds.
A journey of 1,000 steps doesn't just begin in one.
It begins with one bold decision
And one brave you. You because you are the one.
Week after week, hours after light, bold moments and game night, every idea.
boldness, beauty, creativity, competition. This is what we are built for. A quest made for women. For us creatives, for minds.
A journey of 1,000 steps doesn't just begin in one.
It begins with one bold decision
And one brave you.
boldness, beauty, creativity, competition. This is what we are built for. A quest made for women. For us creatives, for minds.
A journey of 1,000 steps doesn't just begin in one.
It begins with one bold decision
And one brave you. You because you are the one.
Week after week, hours after light, bold moments and game night, every idea,
work, quest, and vote
brought us to one step closer to this dream. And now, we are closer than ever, better than before.
And most importantly, we are united
Because
we compete as one.
two wonderful countries, 50 bold divas,
For that one sport at Activ8,
for that one crowning moment.
for that one grand prize.
We are creatives. We create to compete. We are black and proud. We race to raise the bar.
We are women. We change the narrative of the competition by competing as one.
They say there are two sides to every story.
Well, not this one, because in the end, we win. Many beautiful chapters.
Many amazing experiences on this Activ8 journey.
many new relationships, many different styles and colorful fibers.
But one hair to the reigning Activ8 queen.
This is our story.
And because it is way bigger than any one of us, we have to tell it
Together as one.
We compete.
We compete.
We compete.
We compete.
As one.
We compete as one.
Hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound, burning in a hopeless dream. Hold me when you go to sleep. Keep me in the warmth of your love. When you depart, keep me safe and sound. Oh, yeah. Ooh, lift me up, hold keep me close, safe and sound. Burning in a hopeless dream, hold me when you go to sleep. Keep me in the warmth of your love when you depart. Keep me safe and sound. Lift me up, hold me down. Keep me close, safe and sound. Drowning in an endless sea. Take some time and stay with me. Keep me in the strength of your arms. Keep me safe. Keep me safe and sound. Keep me safe and sound. Keep me safe and Drowning in an endless sea. Take some time and stay with me. Keep me in the warmth of your love. Keep me safe and sound. Keep me in the strength of your arms. Keep me safe and sound. Keep me safe and sound. Keep me in the warmth of your love when you depart. Keep me safe and sound.
Please, you can do better than that. I mean, you would agree with me, she has a beautiful voice. Please do better, do better. All right. It's the grand finale of Kanekalon Activ8 Season 3. Now I'm going to give you my special welcome because I have rehearsed for it and I want to welcome all of you here. You are our very important personalities. Now welcome to the grand finale of Activ8 Season 3, the crowning moment of the Ghana Naija Clash edition. We extend a warm courtesy to all gathered here for gracing this occasion with your presence, of course. And as the program goes on, I would duly recognize and ask that we appreciate the presence of some very important guests and contributors to the success of this project. Now remember, we're live on our YouTube pages at Kanekalon Activ8 and on IG as Kanekalon. And of course, we welcome our special online followers and audience. And we're asking that share the link if you're in here with us or you're still watching us on our social media platforms. Don't forget to support your favorite contestant by dropping her name in the comments or tweeting with the hashtag Activ8NBKanekalon. Tonight promises to be a fantastic experience, and I dare say one of the best events that will crown your year. And so our divas have put in so much work to see these days. And I must say, ladies, you look gorgeous and you look stunning. How are you feeling? Are you good? You're good. All right. You certainly won't want to have the fun alone, like I already said. So whether you're here in person or online, please share the live stream links with your friends and family to join us. So relax, stay connected, and get ready for a whole experience because tonight is going to be crazy, mad fun, and educative. First, we'll have to take a message from the Kanika Programs Manager and Marketing Executive, who goes by the name Miss Esther Asongode. Please give it up for her.
Thank you, Yavita. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Kaneka Africa Liaison Office, we welcome you all here today for the finale of Kanekalon Activ8 Season 3, which is a very special one this year because we have contestants from both Nigeria and Ghana. We have in our midst today members from Godrich Group and Solpia Group, who are our partners in providing finished hair products in brands like Darling, Outre, and Expression. These members will be acknowledged during the course of the program. Also here are the families of our wonderful contestants, and then, also here are the families of our wonderful contestants who have emerged as the top 6. Thank you very much for coming. We acknowledge our online audience for joining in the live stream. Their presence is very cherished by us. Kaneka is a Japanese company that makes hair extensions that are used for weaves and braid products. And these hair extensions, as you can see on some of our contestants, are distinguished guests and of course myself. Kanekalon Activ8 is an online content creation competition. It's an online content creation competition for young ladies who are creative and who want to make content. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. So Kanekalon is an online content creation competition which seeks to give the opportunity to young ladies who use Kanekalon products to develop and improve their skills and also stand a chance of winning the grand prize. What makes a great challenge? This is the question we asked at the beginning of this season's Kanekalon Activ8. I believe by the end of this event, we will all have the answer to that question. Tonight, we are all gathered here and joined by audience around the world through the power of technology on YouTube to crown the next Activ8 Diva. But this is not all we are offering. As leading brands in the manufacture of hair extensions, our partners have put together a series of shows to help inspire us in choosing hairstyles for the Christmas season. We first have 2 sessions, one each from Darling and Expression. Please help me welcome with an applause Darling as they present their show. Thank you.
Organize. Every other day I organize. Ew. Say tonight for the club, we go down. Everybody at the park, we keep on I want the car, I don't go let anyone control. Anything I want to, I will do. I want the car, I don't go let anyone control. Anything I want to, I will do.
For over 25 years, the Expression brand made by Solpia Nigeria Limited has ruled the hair industry across the globe, from Africa to America, from Asia to Europe. The expression brand's dominance of the hair industry has been as a result of its consistent introduction of innovative premium products, especially a woman's hair is one of the most noticeable parts of her beauty. It enhances her personality and sets the tone for her entire look. And for ages past, hair has evolved to become an integral part of every woman's beauty routine. Whether long, short, or even no hair, women wear their crown with pride every day. But in recent times, getting by has become a daily hurdle. And Darling is here to assure you that a little goes a long way with this beautiful but simple hairstyles that sets you apart and is easy on your pocket. Why do we say this? Our products are packed not only at the right quality, but volume to offer the best value for money making. Sure, 1 or 2 packs gives maximum coverage. As such, we come to you this evening with our Sikampedede inspiration. Give it up for them. All the looks you see in this hair show have been carefully made with just 1 or 2 packs of Darling Obasima Max or Natural Twist. Sikampedede, everybody.
All I do is win. I wake up, I win. I close my eyes, and I win.
We got an emergency, girlfriend.
Keep up with me, come on, let's go. I love my curves and the skin I'm in. Switch it up to the girl, take it up again. Come on, let's all keep winning till the world stops spinning. Independent women, come on, now let's get it. I'ma keep winning till the world stops.
Wow, you look great. Did you just come from the salon?
Darling Obasima Max. Braids that stay salon fresh no matter what.
She wants a gangster in a bed tonight. She wants me, I know. And man, a full ground me a day tonight. She a calling my phone. Oh, she say why me so unruly. Tell me the main reason you want woo me. The man with a ED. Curious girl, she got questions for Siri. Wiggle that booty and wine for me. So crazy, you driving me. Girl, you put it on me nicely. She riding it, I'm sliding it. Spread your 2 legs slightly. Oh, mama spread them so widely. Caribbean girl won't die for me. She have to die for me, yeah, yeah. Bounce your body out, we bounce you out. Girl, go down, not to south. Sure you agree, I know fish out. Yeah, bounce your body out.
For over 25 years, the expression brand made by Sophia Nigeria Limited has ruled the hair industry across the stage, from Africa to America, from Asia to Europe. The expression brand's dominance of the hair industry has been as a result of its consistent introduction of innovative premium products, especially braids of unrivaled quality all these years, starting with the ever-popular expression ultra braid, then the rich braid, and then the super braid, to mention but a few. Check out the lovely colors of these styles, made with some of the new colors in expression rich braid and super braid. I'm sure you can attest to the present dominance of these expression braids across the globe. Expression, everybody, please give it up for them.
I'm on no scream, no shout. No louder, baby. Bounce your body away, bounce you out. Girlie go down, not to sound. Show you agree, I know fish out. Bounce your body away, bounce you out. I'm on no scream, no shout. No louder, baby.
So, it is with great pleasure that I introduce you the future in braids, the new Expression 3X Rua pre-stretch braids, made with 100% Aquatex fiber from Kanekalon and treated with hydrophobic coating, shower and shampoo. The Expression Rua naturally repels water and moisture, making it possible for you to shampoo your hair regularly without care. Now to some women, what this means is that there's no more itchy and smelly hair as a result of dust and products buildup. But to others, this means that they can go out to swim and generally have fun without bothering about dirt or wetness to their braids. That's the beauty of the 3X Rua pre-stretch braids from Expression. It gives you the freedom to be you. And there we have Expression giving you the freedom to be you. Expression, everybody.
Sweet boy for life, you don't know. You're serious, babe, don't worry my phone. You done this up for back, you don't know.
Hi, I'm Mary, and I love wearing braid products a lot. A typical day for me begins with a jog in the street. To avoid an itchy scalp, I wash my braids after a sweaty workout to remove sweat and product buildup. Today, I'm joining my friends Bella and Rhodes in the park for a picnic, which should be fun. We're all wearing braids, right? But see what happens when it suddenly started to rain. They ran for cover. But for me, that's when the fun begins. Because my Rua braid is water repellent and fast drying, I am able to enjoy the rain without any worries about my braids. That's the beauty of Rua braid. It gives you the freedom to be you.
And that was Expression. Now, I would like to welcome a very special guest to the stage. He's a man I have come to respect, a man with honor, and a man with dignity. I have the singular honor of inviting the General Manager of Kanika Africa Liaison Office, Mr. Hiroshi Seko, to give his keynote presentation. Mr. Seko, everybody.
Thank you very much. The word is too great, so I didn't think you're talking about me. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests, and all viewers online. Good evening. Thank you very much to share with your precious time tonight with us. It's my honor and pleasure to be with you today at the final of Activ8 Season 3, where we can crown our next Activ8 Queen. Congratulations to the contestants for the displaying amazing levels of creativity through this journey. This shows how serious these ladies have taken each task and the dedication they have towards communicating their great ideas in digital form, which we all enjoyed watching. To all bold 50 contestants from Ghana and Nigeria. I say, well done on taking a bold step and participating in this competition. The idea of Kanekalon Activ8 was inspired by our desire to provide a platform to support the dreams of young African women. Through the great contributions and participation of our partners, we can boldly say we are on the right path, and we hope to attain greater heights together in the coming years. In line with our business philosophy, without discriminations, we find joy in providing beauty, quality, and safety to all our consumers and stakeholders. It's evident that Kanekalon Activ8 is the answer to the prayers of these creative ladies. The response we received through video applications, Contestants' weekly contents, and support from everyone who viewed, who liked, who commented on the post are the great values of us. I'd like to use this opportunity to especially thank the celebrities to whom these ladies look up to and have portrayed it by imitating in their task. Most especially those who showed their support to these ladies. Our partners from Solpia Group, the owner of Utri brand, or shall I say Ultra brand in Ghana, and Expression brand. And from Godrej Group, the owner of Darling brand, have been of a great support in making this competition happen. Without them, our dream of enhancing the beauty of women cannot be achieved. Finally, of course, at the least, we appreciate greatly the parents and families and friends of our contestants who have been consistently supportive to them throughout the competition. Well done on raising these wonderful ladies, and God bless you. Thank you all once again for participating, especially those joining us online through our live stream. Please enjoy this evening. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. And Merci pas. And Eshegon, Dalu, and Ragan Didi. That's all my vocabulary. Thank you very much.
Introducing your Activ8 Season 3 finalist, Black Unicorn. Black Unicorn is a black, bold, and beautiful contestant of Activ8 Season 3 whose determination and hard work has brought her this far in this competition. Activ8, welcome all the way from Nigeria, the Black Unicorn.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Hiroshi Seko once again. Now, if you were following Activ8 Season 3 closely, you'd see that something is missing, and that is their Task 8. And I believe everybody will want to see it, right? I am going to explain what their Task 8 was or is about. So in their presentation, our Activ8 Divas will showcase the best of creative avant-garde hairstyles made from 100% Kanekalon products or fibers. These are fashionable, futuristic, and crazy hairstyles that will be the spotlight of any ball.
Good evening, Nigeria. Good evening, Ghana. I feel very elated to be here.
How was your flight from Nigeria to Ghana?
It was cool, like very cool. I enjoyed my flight.
And how was it like meeting your Ghanaian, co-competitors?
Well, actually.
Now that was a beautiful dance performance. And by the way, we apologize for any technical any technical hitches that we're having right now. All has been resolved. So watching from our live stream, we sincerely apologize for all the technical hitches. Now, Black Unicorn, back to you. We're going to take two comments and questions from our judges. Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Are you sure? After giving you this hot seat. All right. So we take our first comment from Mr. We take our first comment from Mr. Hiroshi Seko, but before that, let's watch her video.
This was another regular day in the life of Ife. While getting ready for her day, she remembered the ball which will be coming up the next day in honor to the prince's birthday, which is usually held every year, but this time around, the prince will be picking a bride. Ife wanted a shot at the royal ball, but she did not even have the perfect hair or dress for it. Reaching out to a friend for help, Ife was offered a total makeover by her friend so she could attend the ball the next day. At the royal ball, a lot happened, from people having their hair fall off to people who were having a good time until their braids started to itch their skin, and those who just appeared seemingly boring to the prince. And there was Ife standing out, looking all regal and beautiful. All thanks to the transformative power of the Kanekalon hair brand, Ife was able to win the heart of the prince, who said the perfect fairy tale ending do not exist.
Video for Task 8. Be reminded, Task 8 is about showcasing the best of your creative avant-garde hairstyles made from 100% Kanekalon fibers. These should be fashionable, futuristic, crazy hairstyles that will be the spotlight of any ball. Mr. Hiroshi, over to you.
Thank you very much for your video. I don't know if that's a technical incident or not, but that was enough because even without sound, the film, the video shows us, give us enough message, and how to say, for me, of course, it's impossible to create such colors and styles. Then I found one question. What was the challenge for you when you create such the hair or colors or the styles you showed on the video? What was the challenge for you?
Okay, so basically, actually, no tax has been easy, but you see this particular tax, the original stylist that was supposed to style my hair with the concept, he disappointed me. So I had to get an emergency hairstylist, and script just changed, and that was the most challenging part of it for me, to be very honest. The fact that I was disappointed, but I was still able to come up with something. Then.
Thank you very much. I think it's very important to stick to what you are seeking for. Then you stick to what you're seeking for. That's why you could run up here. So congratulations, and I really enjoyed your video. Thank you very much.
All right, so before we take our second question, we'll go through her video again.
This was another regular day in the life of Ife. While getting ready for her day, she remembered the ball which will be coming up the next day in honor to the prince's birthday, which is usually held every year, but this time around, the prince will be picking a bride. Ife wanted a shot at the royal ball, but she did not even have the perfect hair or dress for it. Reaching out to a friend for help, Ife was offered a total makeover by her friend so she could attend the ball the next day. At the royal ball, a lot happened, from people having their hair fall off to people who were having a good time until their braids started to itch their skin, and those who just appeared seemingly boring to the prince. And there was Ife, standing out, looking all regal and beautiful. All thanks to the transformative power of the Kanekalon hair brand, Ife was able to win the heart of the prince, who said the perfect fairy tale ending do not exist.
Everybody, we take our second question of...
Please give me another chance to talk something about that.
Of course.
Yeah, the video with the sound reminds me of the story of Cinderella.
Yes.
And you are really beautiful like Cinderella. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
We take our second comment and question from Mr. Okechukwu Ihedioha.
Okay, thank you very much. I was going to comment about the Cinderella story before Mr. Seko did. So I want to know, your explanation is that you had a different concept and then you got disappointed and then you came up with the Cinderella story. So in concept...
Do not disappoint the people who will be watching. Do not disappoint my audience and my fans, and also not disappoint myself.
Okay, the color mix on the hair, you went out of ordinary because ordinarily someone will go with the dark colors, but you went something completely different. Why did you choose that?
Well, our tax said we should bring the best avant-garde hairstyle. And when I searched the meaning of avant-garde, it said something that is out of the usual, but still respects art. So when I sat down that day, I was thinking, how do I mix these colors? Because I like using things I can relate with. Each of the colors I use there, they are colors that can represent something that I am about. So that was what led me to the choice of my colors.
All right. Now, before Unicorn goes, we're going to look at some comments from her fans on social media. So this is from Akintemitope. He says, always coming out awesome. At Melanin King says, 100% agreed. This is beautiful. Hawa Olamide says, kudos, my queen. And Oluwa says, this is beautiful to watch indeed. Black Unicorn is a delight to watch. Black Unicorn, everybody, now you may have your seat. Black Unicorn, please, you can do better than that. We've roasted her a lot on the stage.
Introducing your Activ8 Season 3 finalist, Eddie. Eddie is a beautiful and creative contestant of this year's Kanekalon Activ8 Challenge and a one-time Star of the Week nominee. We are excited to welcome all the way from Nigeria, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie. All right, how are you?
I'm fine.
You seem dull. What is wrong? Is it the nerves? Is it anxiety?
I'm just tensed.
You're just tense. Don't worry, feel free. We're all friends in here, right? No tension. Please give it up for her. All right. You see, they're clapping for you, which means they're here for you. Eddie, I've seen your growth in the Activ8 Challenge. I've followed your videos. I've seen how some of you have gone from to, you know. And so it is a delight to see you up here.
Thank you.
And I know that you're feeling tense and everything. But tell us, how are you actually feeling having to start a competition with 50 ladies and then having to come up top 6? How are you feeling?
To be very honest with you,
I'm the happiest person right now, and I don't even know how to express this happiness, but I'm grateful to be here.
You're grateful to be here. Now we have 2 questions for you. Are you ready?
Ready.
So your first question is, what has been your most challenging task from the Activ8 challenge, and what did you learn from it? What has been your most challenging task in the competition, and what have you learned from it?
Okay. None of them has been easy to deal with, but the most challenging has been that of the Yes I Do, the African Bride
The African
task.
Bride challenge.
Yes. So actually, I was sick during that period, but
Wow.
I still had to carry out my task as demanded. Then what really happened was I went into the market to look for an attire, but couldn't find. Then, as sick as I was, I had to fix something up. So I got materials together and went back home, put them together, and fixed an attire for myself using 2 nights. So it was very challenging for me that I was able to use my hands to fix something for, should I call it a bridal attire? So I was.
What did you learn from that experience, having to do all of this while you were sick and still having to pull through and then put out a video?
Okay, I learned that no matter how scramble, how hard, how difficult a puzzle might be, I would always scale through.
She will always pull through. Now, for your second question, Eddie. I think I asked Black Unicorn the same question, but I'm going to ask you too. What are your expectations for tonight? I mean, everybody is expecting to win. Everybody wants to be a winner. But what are your expectations for tonight?
Okay, I'm not really expecting to win, definitely. My fellow contestants, they're really sweeping me off my feet already. So I'm looking forward to good connections, good networking, and I pray I'm able to get it. Thank you.
Wow. All right. Eddie says she's looking forward to networking, meeting new people, and then having to make some few friends before she returns to her home country. You're from Nigeria, right? Yes. Now we'll take 2 comments and questions from our judges. We'll take 1 question from Mr. Benga Alabi.
Before my comments, I would love to see
Her video.
Yes.
Okay, so before Mr. Givenga goes, let us take a look at Eddie's final.
Si vous voulez être roi, vous devez me tuer. Qui peut être roi? Toi, tu veux? Non? Personne? Regarde, il ne me soutiennent plus. Quelle sorte de roi abandonne son peuple? Voilà, toi, tu veux? Non? Personne? Qui peut être roi?
Wow. Eddie, everybody!
Wow. Okay, that was quite interesting. Okay, so Eddie, what was the inspiration for that video?
Well, the inspiration for that video was basically what I can use my hand to make. I didn't really think of anything far or stressful for myself because I wasn't feeling too well. So I just thought of something I could create with my hand at that period.
Okay. Did you consider other ideas before settling for this one?
Excuse me, please come again.
Did you consider other ideas, other creative ideas before settling for this one?
Yes.
Or this just came to, you had others?
I considered other ideas, but looking at them, they were too big for me, and I didn't have any hairstylist to run to create it. So I just had to do something with my hands.
Quite interesting. You created a style that you could literally put your car and your house and pots and everything inside and go about. Really quite creative. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. We take our last comment or question from Miss Vanessa Kavi.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi.
I like how humble you are. You've been very humble about your video and also about the fact that you think you're not going to win, but I think you tapped into a lot of things that could actually help you, right? You tapped into humor, which I think makes any video enjoyable, right? And you also tapped into a trend that has been popular on TikTok, you know, the sound that you used, etc. So I think when it comes to being an influencer and creating content, you tapped into things that are key. Of course, the quality could have been better, but I think you've done a very good job, and you should be proud of what you've done. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Vanessa. We take comments from social media for Eddie. So Queen's Hair says, the voiceover made this video so soothing. Now I want to get my hair done. Get it, Queen! Tunde Bakari says, this is so creative and too nice. Eddie, can you step back for me? Thank you. Salah Usodik says, this is actually impressive. We agree with him, right? And then the last comment says, wow, this is absolutely beautiful and nice talent. Nice talent, Eddie. You can have your seat. Eddie, please give it up for her.
Introducing your Activate Season 3 finalist, Jessica. Jessica is a pretty and bold creative who has been a force to reckon with in this competition. A two-time Star of the Week nominee and one-time winner, she brings an undeniable charisma to the finals of Kanekalon Activ8 Season 3. Welcome, Jessica.
Jessica.
Hello, Yabita.
You look beautiful.
Thank you so much, and so do you.
Thank you. Jessica.
Yes, please.
Do you know my favorite video of yours in the entire Activ8 challenge?
No.
It was, ladies, do you remember that task where you were asked to go and make somebody over? You remember? And that was my favorite video of yours.
Wow.
And that is why, for my first question, your second task, the makeover, seemed to be the breakthrough for you. Now, briefly tell us what that very task meant to you and how you were impacted as an individual.
Wow, this question has made me emotional. So, I naturally have a very compassionate heart. Most of the time, I do not want to even step out of the house because I don't want to go out and see women like my mother struggling under the hot sun just to make ends meet. And I am a recent graduate from KNUST, so I used to use the Tech Junction overhead mostly when I was on campus. So I was seeing this woman there every time. There are also, of course, other people there begging for alms, but she stood out for me. And one of these days while I was on campus, I decided to get close to her and ask her why she was there. And her story was very emotional, very touching, and I became very sad. And so from that very instant, I decided that if God helps me get somewhere, I would like to help this woman. And Kanekalon Activ8 was my chance. So as soon as I read that task, I was like, I am going to Auntie Josephine. She is the one for this task.
And how was the feeling like after everything was done, video was done, task was done? How were you feeling?
I felt accomplished. accomplished. Yes, and I was very proud of myself for making her smile, making a difference in her life and as well in the life of her family. Although what I gave to her wasn't that much, by God's grace, some people came on board to support her.
Wow.
And it's been amazing. I mean, it wasn't much, but it went a long way to help her and her little daughter. So wow.
We're taking the second question. There are a lot of people who have been inspired by your journey in this competition. One way or the other, what do you have to say to them?
Wow.
Especially me, I am one of those people. What do you have to say to us?
First off, thank you so much for finding my journey very inspiring because I never really expected this. Thank you so much. What I will tell you if you've been inspired by my journey is that do not just be admiring me from a distance and place your arms in between your legs, is that how they say it? Yeah. Yes, and sit at home. No. Whatever you have in mind, whatever vision you have, work towards it. Don't just plan and be there. Don't let your plans die. You have to work, and pray, and God will make it happen for you too.
God will make it come through for you. Now we're going to take a look at Jessica's 8th task. Let's go.
Artwork is symbolic, and as a lover of art, I love to integrate it in everything I do, especially in my hairstyles, because I always want to stand out. The 100% Kanekalon fiber, as found in Darling and Ultra, is what I use to achieve the artistic look with my hair. I am a beauty queen, and when I step out, you cannot help but notice me. I always look good and confident because I choose Kanekalon products. Hi Diva, do you like what you're seeing? Well, Kanekalon is not mine only. You can also turn heads and get people staring and talking if you choose Kanekalon today.
Wow. That was some video, right? Right? Hey, you guys, it looks like Jessica's fans, they want to, But we're not going to waste more time. We're going to take 2 comments or questions from our judges. We're starting with Miss Juliana Asongodi.
Hello, Jessica. Hello, Miss Juliana. I really like the hairstyle and it's giving avant-garde style. But I want to know what inspired the hairstyle and the name of the hairstyle, if there's any for the hairstyle. Yeah.
So my inspiration for the hairstyle was the principle of literal symbolism in art. It simply means using symbols to represent an idea. And most of the time, artists use it to express important ideas and themes in their work. So when I read the task, I was like, what's better queen of Kanekalon than a queen that wears something that represents the brand? So this hairstyle I was adorned in is basically a combination of symbols, and each of the symbols in the hairstyle stands for something in the Kanekalon hair brand and its amazing qualities.
That's so interesting. And I noticed that you were walking around the public places. I want to know how people reacted to seeing you in that hairstyle.
It was nice. The reactions from people were very nice. I was shy, but then I didn't want to show it because after creating this hairstyle, I didn't just want to stay at the location where I went to shoot the video. I have created this beautiful thing, and I wanted to be the belle of Tech Junction, the belle of Kumasi. So I stepped out to make everybody see what Kanekalon was about. And I carried one piece of Darling hair and one piece of Ultra. So while I was walking, people were asking me, is it for Ultra, is it for Darling? And I was as well educating them about the brand.
I think you pulled it off very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our last comment Our question will be taken by our very own Kanika General Manager, Mr. Hiroshi Seko.
Thank you very much to show your video. It was very interesting. And yeah, of course, the style itself is very attractive.
Thank you.
But what impressive for me was how to introduce your very creative style. As you said, if you just show at your own place, maybe the video looks like very normal, but you walk around the very ordinary place, and the reaction from the people, that depends. Then some people look, what this girl?
Yes, exactly.
But some people try to close to you, so difficult to explain what I'm feeling now. But your way of showing is very impressive, because you know, we Kaneka is a manufacturer, so even if we create something good, unless we convey the message properly to our consumers or customers or partners, our product is meaningless. So in this sense, I learned from your video how to introduce items. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hiroshi. All right, Jessica, you can have your seat.
Thank you.
While she takes her seat, I would want to read some social media comments from her friends to her. Makin Love says, "You force, so then forgive the award already." Do you agree with him? Quato Flair _ GH says, "Great content by all standards. Keep going higher, dear." Boachiyama says, "You should see the way I've been doing. Oh, this is so beautiful." And then Inyamiche says, "This is creative hair. This girl will go far." Indeed.
More music on trendybeats.com.
Wondering what brand this is Ultra. Ultra has been in existence since 2002. And they don't just produce braids, they do more. I love Ultra. Do you love Ultra? Ultra comes with high quality fibers. They are intergenerational and very versatile to use. Looking at these models, you might be wondering what Ultra products were used. We use Ultra, we use their Afro Bulk Long, Senegal Twist, Super Kinky, and SB Passion Twist. So if you love any of the hairs you see here, make sure to get one from the Ultra braid extensions to the Afro Bulk Long, Senegal Twist, Super Kinky, and SB Passion Twist. Wow. Beautiful hairstyles by the one and only Ultra. Look at the ladies walk the Ultra models. Please give it up for them. Look at that lady coming.
Things that our people do for money.
Don't you love what you're seeing?
Things that our people do for
all
money.
of this goodness found in Ultra. We've got the Ultra braid extensions, the Afro bob long, Senegal twist, Super Kinky, and SB Passion twist. Ultra is intergenerational, versatile, and of high quality.
Let me see you just one of your ways. If you want my money, you must shake your body. Baby girl, you done make me regret.
Wow.
Oh my, let me see you just one of your ways. If you want my money, you must shake your body. Baby girl, you done make me regret.
And the last model for Ultra. People, you can do better than this. Please give it up for them. Ladies walking the walk, talking the hand. Wow. There you go. The models and Ultra, everybody. Your most versatile hand. Ultra.
I say like a pine Tropicana. Me, I don't need, I dem take the marijuana. Joanna, Jubadi, Biomogana.
Ulindlela emamkopozi emnyana wami elele uyashazana ulindlela
A woman with a voice is a strong woman, but a woman with new brains will take on the world. A strong woman with great hair takes on the world. The world is not perfect, but great hair breeds perfection and grace. The African woman is beautiful and bold in the way she expresses herself with her hair. A true definition of a strong African woman, cheerful and impeccable human with a strong traits and hair that turns heads everywhere she finds herself. Tender beauty with a mark, a God's gift to earth, a woman's swerve, a generous, gorgeous African woman. Ladies and gentlemen, your African woman with confidence and grace. Darling, everybody. True African woman with grace, glamour, and beauty. A woman whose hair speaks volumes about her. That is what Darling stands for. Please, audience, you can do better. Darling, everybody. Wow. Beautiful, strong, resilient African women who are making a statement with their hair. And these hair are done by Darling Extensions. Of course, made from 100% Kanekalon fiber.
Introducing your Activ8 Season 3 finalist, Naki. Naki is a 2-time Star of the Week nominee and a 1-time winner. She has been one to watch, and her creative prowess has been one to reckon with throughout this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Activ8, Naki.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, would you agree with me if I say Naki looks beautiful? Right? Please give it up for her. Naki, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I'm not the one in the competition, so. How has it been like from day one till grand finale?
Yeah. I don't know if the camera caught me. I've been trying to hold my tears sitting down there. This is a dream that I worked so hard and I prayed for. My mom is here, and she can attest to the fact that I've always wanted this. Yeah, I'm beautiful, I know that. I'm talented, I know that. I've been to pageants, I've auditioned for pageants, and I wasn't accepted because of my height. This has broken me. It almost shut me down. Then I saw Kanekalon. This is a competition that does not discriminate. They took me for who I am. They didn't care whether I was plumpy or short or light skin. They didn't care. They wanted me for me. They wanted what I can bring to the table and not how I look. And for me to be here today, to be honest, I'm so happy. I am so excited to be here today. And I want to say a big thank you to Kanekalon and anybody that has supported me for me to get this far. This is exactly how I'm feeling today. Thanks for listening.
All right, Naki, thank you. Now we're going to delve right into your questions. For your first question, what has been your most exciting task to work on, and what did you pick up as a lesson from it?
All the tasks haven't been easy. I won't lie about that. But one way or the other, I've found a way to enjoy everything I have done through this competition. But my most exciting I'm so different. All my siblings turn out to be calm and sit here, they sit. But me, sit, I stand. So yes, of course, I knew telling her that, Mom, I'm going to be on social media every time posting. I remember one time my mom asked me that if she sees my picture on Facebook again, she would disown me. So of course, this one was something I was scared to tell her, and I didn't tell her.
Oh, wow.
Until the celebrity task.
Yes.
Yes, I gathered the courage. I just sent everything to her.
It's funny you mentioned the celebrity task. Who did you emulate?
Our Honorable, His Excellency, Nana Akufo-Addo,
Yes.
the President.
I wanted her, she's going to reenact what she did for the president. Naki, take us through. Yeah, you have to just, you mentioned it. Did I mention it? She mentioned it herself, right? So show us.
L'argent n'aime pas le bruit. To wit, Sika MP Dede. Money does not like noise.
Of course, money does not like that. She looks radiant. Naki.
If you talk down your money, if you allow some unknown person talk down your money, it will go down.
It will go down. I'm tempted to say, will it go down like her height? But, you know, I'm not going to mention it. But we're going to take her last question. How has Activ8 changed your perspective on influencing, and what are your plans after Activ8?
Before Activ8, I thought influencing was all about you being fashionable, you having a lot of followers on Instagram, you being out there, going out to places, showing off what you have, expensive cars and all of that. That is what qualifies you to be an influencer. But when I got into this competition, I realized that it wasn't about the fame. It's about what you put out there and how it's impacting people positively. It's about understanding your client and then making it a priority to bring people to the brand, to let people love the brand. So I have come to learn that if influencing is about impacting people positively, then I would want to put content out there that when you see the content, you will fall in love with the content.
Fall in love with the content.
You will fall in love with whoever is showing you. And I've realized that every influencer is able to influence because his or her followers love the person. So if I want to be a good influencer, it means I have to let people love me, not for the negatives, but for the positive.
Not for the negatives, but the positives. We're going to take a look at Naki's 8th task video.
One afternoon, I had to pick up some things from my designer because I had a ball to attend later that day. I bumped into this guy, and since he didn't know who I was, he was rude to me. Immediately he left. Another guy picked up my stuff and also left. It was love at first sight. I wanted to meet him again, so I did my homework, and little did I know, he plays the piano at the hotel. I had the ball. I knew I had to put up a show. I needed something that speaks class, elegance and glamour, and that thing was hair extension made with 100% Kanekalon fiber, as found in Ultra and Darling. Kanekalon, Japanese quality fiber for classy, glamorous women.
All right, there you have it. We'll take 2 questions from our judges. We'll start with Mr. Benga Alabi.
It's a love story. I'd love to watch that again. No, I'm just joking. Very creative. I like your energy, particularly the response to what next after Activate. It's always important to have a plan, and I think I appreciate the fact that you are thinking beyond this competition. Good energy. Very creative video.
Thank you.
You brought a bit of humor into that. That's what I like. Keep that energy. Keep that positivity.
Thank you.
I was very touched by your opening statements with the challenges you've been through and how you've turned that around into the person you are today. Okay, don't let those barriers stop you. Right? I've taken one or two things from you as well. So well done. Well done.
Well done, Naki. We take our second comment or question from Miss Juliana Asongode.
Hello, Naki.
Hello.
So I want to know what inspired the video and how you managed to pull off such an amazing video with the Porsche car and the venue, everything.
Okay, so the inspiration is coming from two sides. One is from Cinderella, and two is the 18th century princess, European princess. So we know Europeans have this fine, long hair, and most of us African also want to have that type of hair. But there's something in my video that I don't know if you noticed. You noticed that most parts of my hair was not braided. It was more like our type, the 4C hair. And I was able to do that with Darling Afro Kinky. You see, that hair is more like our hair, our natural hair. So I wanted to do, the Europeans mostly they use their hair. And so I wanted to use that as a replica for the African hair. And then use the Ultra and Darling braids to do the detailing. Okay, so the inspo was from the 18th century, but I managed to, 18th century European princess, I managed to bring it down to the modern day Ghanaian princess.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, Naki, we take comments from social media for you. Now, Abiba Divive says, wow, Naki to the world. Queen Naki for the final prize. Switch by Sandy says, creativity at its peak. Nee Brian says, you should be given the crown already. And G Secret says, beautifully done, Naki. You can have your seat. Thank you so much, audience. Give it up for Naki.
Introducing your Activate Season 3 finalist, Usa. Usa is a 3-time Star of the Week nominee of this season's challenge. She has been a creative force who has earned her spot at the Kanekalon Activate Season 3 finale through her amazing content and great efforts with each video, making her way to the stage for the final presentation. Welcome, Usa.
I love your smile.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And you are in my favorite color too, so.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you have been making really compelling videos since Activate Season 3 started. And my most memorable video of you will be the Tiwa Savage video.
Of course.
Right? Do you remember that Tiwa Savage video? Thank you. Now, Usa, walk us through your personal creative process for each video, especially the Tiwa Savage video you did, and tell us your reaction when Tiwa Savage, reacted to the video. Tiwa Savage actually reacted to her video, so she's going to tell us how she felt seeing Tiwa Savage's comments and walk us through the process by which she puts together her video and then puts it out.
Thank you very much. Let me start with the comment from Tiwa Savage.
I was elated, I was happy, I was excited. My friends actually called me that Tiwa Savage has commented, and she didn't just comment, she said, I love this. So it was very rewarding. It was very good. The process was very hectic, was very tough and challenging because I had to create different looks of Tiwa Savage, having to collect different clips of different videos of Tiwa Savage to fuse it in one was the highlight of the highlight of the task. So it was difficult. At the end of the day, it came out nice.
Came out nice.
Thank you.
Who is your favorite Afrobeats musician?
Who's my favorite?
Afrobeats musician.
Tiwa Savage.
Tiwa Savage.
Yeah,
Okay, explains why you chose it. Now we're going to your second question. How has Activ8 impacted you career-wise? And how do you intend to use the lessons learned here for good?
Okay. I'm going to start by introducing myself. A lot of you don't know I'm a lot of things in one. I'm a lawyer, makeup artist, I am a hairstylist, I'm a fashion designer. I made what I'm wearing from head to toe. I am a humanitarian, a beauty queen, ex-beauty queen, Miss Petite Nigeria. I'm so many things in one. I'm a creative force. So Activ8 has brought a spark in the fact that it has opened my eyes, because there's one thing I know, that you cannot buy passion, one can buy imagination and creativity. Activ8 has switched that part of me and brought out the creativity, talent, and with all the tax and all. And I know that from there, I'll go forward and create more amazing content with everyone around.
Wow, Yusa. Thank you. We take 2 comments and questions from the judges.
Avant-garde is a person or work that is experimental, radical, or unorthodox with respect to art, culture, and society.
I stand here waiting for you to play the song, to crash the critics saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only fame hidden I'd be, baby, could I bear being away from you? I found the vein, put it in here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the
Kanekalon has found a darling and expression.
Wow, you saw everybody. Like I said before we played the 8-task video, we take 2 comments and questions from our judges. We take our first one from Mr. Okechukwu Ihedioha.
Thank you very much. That was quite interesting.
Thank
And
you.
I'd like to ask, one, the symbolism of the shoe on the bright colored hair, and then secondly, I'd like to know, you created 3 styles for that destiny. Any reason why you have to go all the way to 3? Yes, please.
Thank you. The shoe symbolizes the Cinderella story. The one pair is a missing shoe, and that missing shoe is found in my hair. Yes. I'm going to answer your second question. I'm a creative, so I don't stop at one. If you notice, over time, I go overboard because there's a lot of creativity in me, and I don't like to hold back. Hence, the reason why I created multiple hairstyles. Thank you.
I must say those are very, very amazing hairstyles, and I would say you've done good justice to the task.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right, we take our last comment or question from Miss Vanessa Kavi.
Look, I think the less said about her video, the better for everyone, because I think she really brought, avant-garde to life. And of course, having Lady Gaga, soundtrack in there, I couldn't have thought of any other or better selection for an avant-garde show, right? I don't think I have any question for this specifically, but from your journey, the question I would like to ask is, if there was anything, you could change, if you had to go back to the beginning of the competition, is there anything you would change and why?
Thank you. It's something I can't bring back. I would like to bring back my dad. I lost my dad exactly a week ago, and this task, doing this video, was the day he gave up the ghost. So it was a very, very difficult one, making the decision to go ahead with the video, making the decision to come here and continue. It's something very heartbreaking because I'm going through a lot of emotions right now. I'm grieving, I'm happy, I know life goes on. I'm hurting a lot of things at once, and I'm understanding that life is transient, life is a process. So it's been an amazing one.
I'm really proud of you. I'm proud that you chose to be strong and be here with us today.
Thank you.
Whatever happens at the end of this, just know that I'm sure wherever your father is, he's really proud of you. My condolences.
All right, Yusa, we take comments from social media. Now, Ebony Vichika says, this video thing, they should just leave it for you. Axela Jill Street says, leave this creativity and originality for Yusa. Nikki Millard says, your creativity is mind-blowing. We agree with him. And then Baby Panda says, back to back, Yusa extremely creative. Ladies and gentlemen, Yusa, you can have it.
Thank you.
Please, you can do better. It's not easy being up here.
Introducing your Activ8 Season 3 finalist, Verina. A 2-time Star of the Week nominee and 1-time winner. She's super creative, beautiful, and loves to think outside the box with each task and video. Rising through the ranks with a subtle but strong force. Welcome, Verina.
How are you?
I'm okay. How about you?
You see the way she's speaking. When I first came in, she called me and then she was like, please don't ask me plenty questions. But sometimes luck is on your side, though. Luck is actually on her side because she gets to answer just one question. God is on her side, I swear. Verina, you're one of the people who went the extra mile for your I Do wedding task. You got an entire audience for the video. Tell us how challenging that was and how you managed to pull that off.
Thanks for the question. But honestly, it wasn't that easy. But I'm lucky to have a very supportive family. So most of the people there were my family members. And then I got some people from my neighborhood. And then, my friends pulled out. And then I actually had to pay some people, so it was a bit challenging.
Wow. Well, before we take comments or questions from our judges, we're going to take a look at her 8th task video. Let's go.
See, Ocha, I can't wait to become the Activ8 queen. How do I look?
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm getting lazy.
No, Verina. I don't think you are living with this hairstyle. Come on, have a seat. I want to make you unique with darling, ultra, and a touch of my nature.
Oh my God, but how? With the help of him, I found the secret to beauty. A secret to a flame retardant fiber. A secret to a hair extension brand with so many colors. I present to you my secret, Darling in Ultra.
Wow. I think the audience reaction says it all, right? But still, I'm still going to take my comments and my questions. So take the first one from Miss Juliana Asangode.
Hi, Verina. Hello. This video, I don't have any comments for it because the video is speaking volumes. So, well done with the creativity. And I want to find out how the editing process was or what challenges you faced during the editing of this video because I've seen a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah, the editing wasn't that easy. And then I want to use this opportunity to thank my photographer. And then he helped me with the editing because I couldn't do it myself.
And then we take our very last comment and question from Mr. Hiroshi Seko.
Okay, thank you to show your video to us. It was very interesting and the idea of peacock. And you look a bit nervous, but your talent helped yourself to create such a very attractive video. So I reconfirm that the talent is very important, and the way of showing the colors is very interesting, very nice. It's very impressive. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now we're going to take some comments from social media for Verina. Engineer YouTuber says, such natural vibes. Verina all the way. Salah says, this is very beautiful. I love the concept. We all do. And then, Mr. Anang Jr. says, all jokes aside, you're doing it all. And then, Joy says, I can't stop watching it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Verina. Verina, you can have your seat.
What is Activate?
Kanekalon Activate is a content creation competition that empowers young ladies through thoughtful created tasks to bring out the best in their creative thinking and skills.
Activate is not just an online competition, it's bigger than that. It's a platform for more young people, especially women, to be heard and what they can offer to be appreciated.
I've learned how to be disciplined, how to manage my time, how to relate with people, and how to use things around me to my advantage.
My experience so far has been a challenging one. It has been an amazing, interesting, beautiful one.
Throughout the weeks, I've seen massive improvements in the performance of these young ladies, and I must say they've done tremendously well.
This competition has been tough but very interesting and fun. Whenever a task is given, you would have to go an extra mile, move from your comfort zone to make your video unique.
The Activate Season 3 competition has made me realize that I could be limitless. It has made me realize that my mind can be creative without limits, and it has made me realize points or pushed me beyond points I didn't think were attainable.
The bond between these ladies has been lovely to watch. Their demonstration to compete as one edifies the mantra of Activate.
It was sweet to be a part of this competition. I'm super honored. I mean, I freaking made it to top 6.
Convincing and getting my parents to agree that I participate was when I knew my breakthrough was coming.
We wanted it to be a platform for experimenting creative ideas and expressing them through content creation. Season 3 has been a building block to that vision, and it has been amazing.
We have cried, We have laughed. We have shared beautiful memories together, and I'm grateful to Kanekalon for this.
I always had a passion for hairstyling, and this competition has brought out that part of me, and I'm so grateful for the brand. Thank you so much, Kanekalon, for the opportunity, for the experience, for the knowledge.
Activ8 is beyond a contest, and it is the best contest one could ever participate in.
I've met so many positive people in the competition, and Activ8 has really helped me showcase my creativity. So I really say a big thank you to Kanekalon.
Just like the thousands that has been following us through this journey, my expectation is nothing below the bars of excellence. Thank you for doing Activ8 Season 3 with us.
Thank you so much, Kanekalon, for giving me this opportunity. Kanekalon has challenged me to act, think, and work beyond what I thought I could do, and for that I'm so grateful.
Thank you so much, Kanekalon, for giving young ladies like myself the opportunity to explore with your brand.
This has indeed been a great season, and the ideas shared, relationships formed, the new strengths and skills discovered. We couldn't have asked for a better season. This is Activ8 Season 3.
No proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hope for so we barely understood. No, we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Oh, there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to keep. Who knows
My name is Happy Sally, Activ8 Season 2 winner. Activ8 has been a very big impact in my life. I remember the first day I was selected to join the contest. I was happy about everything until I met the other contestants and I was like, hey, because they were literally people I follow on social media.
Initially, I was not very happy. Why? Because she has been sent to school to study.
I went there with this mindset that because I've seen them, I felt like they were better than I am. So I was just going to just show my face and never appear there again. Yes, but then as time went on, I realized that I had more and my style was unique. Activ8 has held my family. I think it has bonded us so well. There's been so much support from them.
When she won, I became happy. And I realized that she was actually parting a good cause.
For finances, you can call me Rich Auntie Happy Sally. Yes, and for connections, I keep on getting gigs. People keep recommending me to brands, and then it has given me more exposure. Once you've decided to join Kanekalon Activ8 Season 3, know that you are a queen already, so just go in for it. After I won Activ8 Season 2, I was given a support fund. Let me tell you one thing. Right after I left the hotel that day, I ordered 2 sneakers, I ordered 3 wigs. I really ordered things. I got to my daddy cancelled everything. And then he left just 1 sneaker 1 week for me. But then I loved it anyway. Then I decided to start up a water factory, sell filtered drinking water. So it's more of the water production, the sachet water.
But this business that Sama is doing, if it turns out to be very successful, she'll be okay. Maybe after completing her course, even she's not employed, but she decides to take this business with seriousness, she'll not like anything.
So far, it's really looking good. I really thank Kanekalon for the support they gave me. I'm so grateful. I'm a very young girl. I didn't expect to see myself owning a big company like that.
You see, most parents, what we do is that we force our children into things that they don't want to do. So I want to encourage all parents that whatever talent that their wards have, they should just allow them to explore whatever talent that they have.
Stella Filtered Drinking Water is located at Odemi Barrier. Yes, and so far I think we have 4 workers. They've started with production. We have a tricycle that has started selling the water. Yes, and I think for now everything is fine. Everything is looking good, and I pray it really goes far. It wouldn't be just in Volta region, not just in Hu, but then it should really go global, not just in Ghana. So I thank Kanekalon I thank them so much. I'm so grateful. I also thank my family. They've been so supportive. I think they were my biggest fan, my biggest support. As you see my mommy busy dancing and cheering me up. Oh, they've really done well. They've really done well. Every step I took, they were there.
She's excellent. So other kids, other children should emulate her life.
Thank you, Kanekalon.
In 8 weeks about how things get better with time.
Let's go.
Darling Natural Twist inspired me.
That looks amazing.
I'm seeing how the twists blend with her hair over time. How she actually feels more confident.
Perfect. There, yeah, that's perfect.
She's really more beautiful every week. That's definitely worth celebrating. Darling Natural Twist. Twists that get better every day, just like you.
gentlemen, we have the final results. Please give a hand of applause to all 6 finalists as they come on stage. Contestant number 1, Black Unicorn. Contestant number 2, Eddie. 3 is Jessica. 4 is Naki. 5, Yusa. And the 6th, Verina. Please give it up for them. It is not easy to make it to the grand finale. It is not easy to make it to top 6 finalists. Ladies, please face out for me.
What if I say, make you come chill with me in my place? When you go fi come, maybe this Friday. Me and you will be chilling in my room. We go listen to some songs and my be spicy. Maybe we could do this to the midnight test. Yeah, because I want you, yes I want you. Yeah. And every day gonna be missing you. You know 15 I say you they miss me too. Cause I know say now my music you they listen to. Your pictures on my wall everywhere.
Ladies, are we feeling good? Some are shaking, some are nodding. Are we feeling good? Ladies, please be reminded that no matter what happens here tonight, you all are winners, you all are queens, and we can't wait to work with you as the Kanekalon brand. For the past 7 weeks, they have stood out and stood for Kanekalon. And that is what we love about the Activate Challenge, to be able to project the creativity and, the ladies' passion to be able to create content. Before we announce the results, I'd like to give a big shout out to Mr. Hiroshi Seko, General Manager, Kanika Africa Liaison Office. Please give him a round of applause. Mr. Tomokazu Higami, Senior Technical Manager, Kanika Africa Hair Products Development Center. Please give it up for him. We have Mr. Emmanuel Boachi, CFO, Weave Ghana Limited, Darling. Please give it up. Mr. Sahil Malik, Head of Sales, Weave Ghana Limited, Darling. Mr. De Hyung Lee, MD Amina Togo Sa Ultra. Mr. Okechukwu Ihedioha, who is, of course, part of the judging panel. Please give it up for him. Ms. Sora John, Marketing and Sales, Amina Togo Sa Ultra. Mr. Benga Alabi, Marketing Manager, Lona Nigeria Limited, Darling. Please give it up. Mr. Ali Zaidan, Head of R&D, West Africa, Godrej, Darling. Honorable Mrs. Agnes Awate, Government Appointee for Tema Metropolitan Assembly. Please give it up for him. Give it up for all of them. It is beautiful to have them join us tonight. Ladies, when you hear your name, please step forward. Are we good? When you hear your name, please step forward. Black Unicorn. Eddie. Naki. The ladies who turn out to be 4th, 5th, and 6th are leaving here with $200 each and products from Darling, Ultra, Expression, all of the brands registered under Kanekalon. Now, Black Unicorn, Eddie, and Naki.
Interimo ad appare dorime. Ameno, ameno,
You turned out 6th and 4th, in that order. Please give it up for them. It is not easy. You're each walking home with $200 and products from all our sponsors and partners. Ladies, you may take your seats. Now, Jessica, Yusa, and Verina, please space out for me. Guys, are you ready to see your winner? Who is winning? Who is winning? I can't hear you. Our second runner-up for Activate Season 3 2022 is Yusa.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands.
Now doing presentations, we have Miss Sarah John doing the presentation of plaques. 4th runner-up, Miss Sarah John. And for the presentation of checks, we have Mr. Okechukwu Ihedioha. Yusa walks home with $1,000. Please give it up for her.
I wanna talk about the things. I wanna talk about the things where they feel. I know they say what I know me. If I tell you, say I like it.
So Yusa, please step forward for the pictures and the presentation. She walks home with $1,000. Please, you can do better. All right, Yusa. For the flag, we have Miss Sarah John. Yusa comes out as second runner-up.
Do me slow, my Verina. Do the fast, they go. They can slow, my Verina. Now your love I want. Start my front. No lights out. Come cool me.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yusa.
I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Come on mind on my money. Make you dance like Bogoli. Steady green like
Are you ready to see your winner? Who is winning Activate Season 3? Who is your winner? So to make matters easy, to make things easier, we're just going to mention the winner. So if I mention the winner, automatically we know who the first runner-up is, right? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, ladies. Because Kanekalon aims to promote unity, love, and tolerance, ladies, can you please hold hands for me? Are you ready? DJ, that sound. Who walks away with $5,000 tonight? Be reminded, first runner-up walks home with $2,500, and the winner walks home with $5,000 US.
Sika Mpe Dede.
And please be reminded, all the finalists, including the winners, are going to walk away with products and packages from all our sponsors and partners. Please give it up for our sponsors and partners. They've done so well. For 7 weeks, they have been giving them products back to back. Ladies, are you ready? Are you ready? The winner for Activate Season 3 2022 is, ladies and gentlemen, I have the single honor to mention Verina!
Don't they notice? I'm not joking. All my guys, them know me. Since 06, I've been writing this story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees, only low me lonely. Music chose me, just know this and know peace. I dey low key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come wine feed me slowly. Every little thing you did do to me, you did sweet to me for body. She your loving fee follow me. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, your bullet make her go crazy. I'ma get say you sure for me. Say make her withdraw money. Oh, Roma, no go down great. Make a carry your luggage. I define you for days. For days, I no trust up, fit to
Doing the presentation for first runner-up, Miss Vanessa Kavi, presentation of plaque, and presentation of check, Mr. Ali Zaidan. Please give it up for Jessica, first runner-up, Activate Season 3. For the presentation, we have presentation of check, Mr. Ali Zaidan, and presentation of plaque, Miss Vanessa Kavi.
Live to die another day for you, baby. Quit my Casanova ways for you, baby. The only time that you say that you hate me is when I take the last slice of pastry. Now I'm
Girl, if you balance the ego, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Girl, if I love you, keep it connected, and I can follow your Cresco.
First runner-up walks home with $2,500, and the winner, Verina, walks home with $5,000. During the presentation for the first runner-up, we have Mr. Ali Zaidan doing presentation of check, and for the plaque, we have Miss Vanessa Kadi. Can we have the presentation done? Now, Jessica, you have to step forward for us. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jessica.
again, no be so. Yeah, you won't capture my soul. I'm again, no be so. Make you one ball.
For the presentation of cash and plug for the winner, presentation of check, Mr. Kenta Yamanishi. Doing the presentation of check to the winner, Mr. Kenta Yamanishi. And for the presentation of plug, who better than the winner from last year, Happy Sally. Verina, please step forward for us.
Surely you the person for me, oh. I know nobody matter more.
Doing the presentation of flag, we have last year's winner, Happy Sally. Please give it up. Ladies, let's see you boogie.
She made her bring helicopter. Shaking up like I do overdo. But we go trouble their time. Give them a reason to laugh. Trouble their mega but make them fight what's Lord. Trouble their time. Give them a reason.
DJ, give them something hot to boogie before they get off stage.
Jiggy, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Ulama, I did on my bento. And I don't dare you tired. Make we do like extra cool. Oh, and we go back to the time when this love is share better. You know I love you, but I'm always on the road. Can't lie, you put me in the mood. And I know you want that too. And I carry show that for you, Joe. I'ma be me car. I don't make my spanner loose. I don't make my spanner loose. I don't carry show that for you, Joe. I'ma be me car. I know I like. Oh, you're thinking to no one come out for my head. No one come out for my head.
Alright, you know say money no be problem. Honest on the block. Alright, I'm back again. You know what time it is. Straight up. Alright, what's up? Listen. About him another game, I miss him. Michelle, she been on the frozen winking. I come off and not to chill me, young Mimbuna, and with Simba reason at the real day, you might hope I bought. What did I dear Bridgema, what a tema, for him, she wouldn't let him. Never met my dear, never pass to Kurapoma. I guess I'm in the home, be poor Biasoma. I shall win about the young Conqua, just some pipe, a few rice, one genoa, but Tema Bobuano, Mini Binti Mamma, one on the Jamabakari, eh, Billy Pataqua, as I see that they be when I'm over near my papa, Pivia, Mosiamu, to Fiaca, as on to be a man, Sakana de Yamia, but the hope I came out to fight with Bianca. It's one of your you want to tell me up a little bit.
True love, they are defined. Where this girl at the light. She mess up my mind, oh. Give me your money where I the crave for. Baby, I go there for. Girl, you bust my mind. Cause tonight is the night I've been waiting for. Baby, tell me what you waiting for. Cause tonight is the night I've been waiting for. Baby, tell me what you waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us online and in person at the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel for the grand finale of Activ8 Season 3, the Ghana Naija Clash. Indeed, this has been a truly defining and deserving moment for all, especially for our winner. We would like to honor and appreciate our partners and all who have immensely contributed over the weeks for the success of this project. To our partners Ultra Africa, Expression, Darling Ghana, and Nigeria, Miron Ghana, to all Activ8 Season 3 contestants, to our online voters and supporters, to INVICTUS Ghana for this fantastic production that put together all of this, to the wonderful super team at Kanekalon. What do we have to say to them? Thank you, Kanekalon. We love you so, so much. Thank you all so much. I can't wait for Season 4. And I know it will be bigger and even more exciting. So be sure to follow us on all our social media pages at Kanekalon on Instagram and at Kanekalon Africa on Instagram for all the updates, to get all the event highlights and pictures from tonight. Tell everyone you know that the biggest, most exciting, rewarding, and empowering creative challenge by Kanekalon hits your screen soon again. Let's activate, fellas. I'm out.